So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and this is me driving, the Scumbag. This is the Lorraine 15551, the tier 8 French artillery self-propelled gun. I don't like it as much as the tier 7, but I really want to get onto the auto-loading stuff, just to really annoy the bejesus out of everybody. This is a game on Live Oaks. I was platooned up with Shoot and Scoot. He's in this Centurion 5-1, and there's two bonuses for showing this, because I had a blinder. Really good game. It's a tier 10 game, but also the other advantage is that Shoot had an absolute mare, so it's always nice to show him up. It's my channel. So he's heading south. A lot of our tanks heading south. I'm covering him and the team as best I can, pre-aiming at the spot where almost always there's an enemy tank or two sitting there. And somehow we missed the T-44-100 coming up. But there is plenty to be fired at. Shell on the way just clips that FV-4202, and the other artillery does him as well, gives me a nice bit of damage, and Shoot's getting pushed. Carnarvon Action X is coming balls deep. I'm just trying to reload, and he was hoping for some support from the team, but no, wasn't going to happen. I'm just about reloaded, but he's done and dusted. Put a shell in the air. I'm hoping that it doesn't hit before the 50 TP gets there, but I'm lucky to take him down as well. So unfortunate for Shoot, he went balls deep and was hoping that some of the team would come with him. They didn't. But I picked up a nice kill, so it was all good with the world. This FE-4202, he's been tracked, so we should be able to get him as well. Shell in the air. Definitely hit him. Didn't quite kill him. Left him on 90 health. So Live Oaks is one of those games where increasingly, conventional wisdom when this map first arrived was that the heavy tanks would all go into the city, AB area up the top there. Increasingly, it seems like, and certainly the better players now, and I'm not counting myself in that at all. Nice shot on the AX, Dom. Well, thank you. Increasing, the battle takes place now in this area, down to the right-hand corner of the map, in amongst all the hillocks and billocks there, and it seems that that's the place, particularly if you've got a tank with good gun depression, which is why this VK is in the wrong place, really. But this is the point. Most people seem to head this way now. Led the shot okay on the VK, did 288 damage on that heavy armoured tank, and somebody else smacked him as well, so that's all good. So it all helps towards the stun. So I've done over 1,000 damage now, got one kill. We're pushing round here. Well, finally our T10 is moving. He wasn't active, and I picked up a cheap kill there on the VK. To be fair, my shell was... I clicked the button just as I saw it being hit, but he was a powerful tank, so I didn't mind taking him down for only 80 health. So I noticed the north is now looking a bit wobbly, and I'm trying... The south looks fairly safe now. We've got plenty of tanks there, but this Type 5 Heavy is being pushed by a KV-4 and a Doom Turtle. So I'm trying to help him out as best I can, land a shell on the KV-4. I was also, if I'm honest, trying to finish off the mission where you have to damage modules. And the module damage mission only counts on... So if you can hit the same tank multiple times and knock out multiple modules, you only get one effect. That was a risky shot, but I managed to track the T95, which was what I was trying to do. So you can... you only get one, so you have to hit... To get 5 module hits that count, you have to hit 5 individual tanks and do module damage or crew damage. So it's a bit awkward. Type 5 Heavy, you're going to hang around just long enough for me to launch a shell? Oh, you might do. And then he pulled back. But I didn't launch the shell, because I don't know why, really. Anyway, so I was trying to do that mission. Now the game's turned around a bit. It's 7 plays 6. I thought we had this flank well and truly sealed up. Another cheap kill for Dom, thank you. Cha-chang. Takes down the enemy artillery. So I'm moving over because you don't want to stay in the same place too long. I was in an unusual artillery spot, so I thought on this map I could avoid. It didn't matter too much if I didn't move too much, but generally it's a good idea to. And also it's a very good idea to shorten the range somewhat. So I was moving down so I could cover their cap more effectively, but also cover our cap as well. Now I've realised that the only things over there are pretty slow moving. Oh, there's a juicy. Come on, stand still. You know you want to. Come on, you know you want to. So we just put one there, and yeah, we hit him. Critical hit and 302 damage, which is very juicy. So I'm off on the move. This thing, like all the French artillery, the high tier stuff anyway, is very fast moving, which is very satisfying because you can relocate. It's also got a very low trajectory, so it's actually quite good at direct fire. Not that I want to test that out. So there, oh, there's a grilly there. Now then, can we get a shell away at him? Launch the shell, but somebody else got him, and I don't know if my shell did anything. The only thing is French artillery doesn't have much splash damage. So it's 11 place 7. The Borsig for some reason is running away from our cap, which is rather infuriating. So I'm turning back round, going to try and put some shots on this T95 as he heads across. I just want to make sure that they don't sneak a win. I mean, we should win this game now. Hit him, but don't think I did anything to him. Oh, I did actually. No, I didn't do anything. Just shocked him a bit, and therefore picked up some extra bonus points because somebody else killed him immediately afterwards. It's a game over now. It's 12 plays 8. There is still that Jag Panther somewhere. And our Lurv is having an absolute blinder of a game, and you're going to see some really fun stuff in a minute. Yeah, because it's an artillery game, you haven't seen any fun stuff up till now. Now he is balls deep on his own up there, and look who comes back to play. Yeah, it's a Type 5 heavy, which is not something he would want to see. I put 200 off the, and look at this, he's going peekaboo with a Type 5 heavy. He's on 100 and, well, he's not even that, he's on, can't even see, but sub 100 health, 20 health indeed. That Type 5 heavy just needs to splash him. There's the Panther 2. I'm thinking I better get one of these guys out the game. So I'm going to try and utilise splash. Not that there is much on this. He's on 2 health, so I don't need much splash. So he just backed up. Yes, nice, picked him up, which hopefully takes some pressure on off the Lurv. Now that other people, the Tortoise is getting involved on hitting this Type 5 heavy. He's not stupid. He was quite a good player. And he started to head where he couldn't be hit as easily, but I don't think I'm going to get another shell. Look at him, his health is dying, absolutely being creamed, and our Lurv is just playing like a light tank. In fact, that's what I think he says in the chat. I said well done, and he said I'm playing it like a light tank, and he had every right to. I tried to splash the Type 5 heavy, but as I said, these things don't have enough splash damage. So I'm going to have to, and there you go, the load takes down the Type 5 heavy. Beautifully played, really, really well played. So there's only WZ left, and I said good job low, and he says affirmative, because he did, he played it beautifully. He knew he couldn't take that guy on, knew he couldn't take anything. He said had to play it like a light tank and spot, which is the sensible play, right? There's 3 artillery on his team. And we were doing everything we could to try and help him, and he says he's got 4k spotting damage. Yeah, well you will do, won't you? Because you played the team job. Good job. So now, and this is another thing I loved about this guy. So he'd had a blinder of a game. He's sitting in the cap. He could quite easily go, you know what, I've done my bit. And I said spot, not really thinking that he would. And he goes affirmative, and he steps off the cap. 15 seconds left, and he has the good grace to carry on. We got 5 minutes left, plenty of time, and there he goes off the cap. And suddenly we've got an extra minute to hunt down this WZ, which is absolutely cool. So I'm aiming in roughly the area I expect to see him. and I'm notifying the load, but actually it turns out he's all the way over here towards our cap. He hasn't made any attempt, and I don't think I'm going to get another shot away. I'll fire it even though I'm not aimed properly, and all I do is splash him, which is frustrating, but hey, somebody else picks up the kill, and that was game. Really good game. I had a good one. Shoot, didn't. So there you go. It was my ace tanker in the Lorraine. I got Bruiser, Fighter, Confederate badge. Finished up second on team. Yep, second on the team behind this Lurv. I got 2,229 damage, 4 kills, 1150 base XP. So this guy Lurv, 4,000 spotting damage. Excellent job keeping himself alive and recognising that he had 3 artillery, and the best way to win for the team was to let the artillery do their stuff, and we certainly did. Look at us, 1, 2, 3, all in the top 5 for the team. Yeah, 3 of us in the top 4. There you go. Because this guy and others did their job in terms of recognising that artillery could actually help. 50, blimey, what a bombshell. 16 shells fired, hit with, or did damage with 9, and got 7 lots of splash for my 2,000 damage. Also 2,000 stun damage, which is nice. And 47,000 credits. Just shy of 30,000 profit. 13.5 if I hadn't been using premium account. And with my bonus, and I was running some boosters as well, that's 4,486 XP for my crew. Would have been just shy of 3,000 without premium account. So there you go. The Scumbag doing its stuff and getting a lot of help from a German heavy tank. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.